Alright, hello everyone, this is Venom and We Have Land Entertainment, and today we're back for some more Minecraft. Today, we have begun working on our space setup. Here is our little NASA setup. I am trying to think of a better name than NASA. I thought about WASA for We Have Land Entertainment, Aerial Space Administration. It doesn't work, it doesn't work. So we'll be thinking of different names as we are working on getting into space. Now, this is a bit more complicated than I originally suspected. I know it takes time to get data for space, but right now I'm just trying to launch my first damn satellite and have not got to that point yet. Now, I spent last night working on getting some multi-block machines built. That took forever to figure that system out, so I finally got those. I got my, precision assembler, my lathe, my crystallizer, my cutter, and my rolling machine set up. Just put up the electric arc furnace. I got the observatory created a little bit earlier. I've got this is from Correlated, it's like an ME system, just a bit smaller. And there's also no cables to kind of push. Ooh, there's an enemy in there. You little bastard. That's right. What'd you learn? But I can't make huge intricate systems with it. It's just pretty much a standalone small block here. To get it maxed out, I've got a maximum size compact machine. And I've got our suit workstation. I figured compact machines would probably help out in space a bit because we're going to have very limited room in our ships and satellites and such. It'll also work as a very quick drop-down mobile base in case of emergencies. And yeah, that's where we're at right now. We're working on trying to get a satellite built. So right now I'm trying to work on the actual rocket pieces. Oh yeah, let's go over here, grab and crap out. This damn thing is slow. That's our titanium aluminum oxide we're working on. Alright, so right now we are actually working on trying to make an actual rocket. So that's the advanced rocket, so we got that. We need some titanium iridium alloy plates now. But we need to figure out how to make that. Looks like that's actually pretty quick. Iridium and titanium. Do I have iridium? I do. Okay. Let's see. There we go. And I think I got more titanium over in the who's it? These I believe are getting rolled into plates. Actually, no, they're not. Titanium, aluminum, no, they're not. These will. So let's pull this crap out. Let's get some iridium going. I need to find a way to increase the speed of this multi-block, which probably means I need to actually put down those iridium coils. I think that's what increases the speed. A lot of experimenting in this. Here we go, iridium coils. So let's actually pull these out. I don't think all the coils have to match. If they do, we'll be in a bit of a... You know what, let's go ahead and make a match anyway. So make the coil, it's actually 8 of these ingots and a square. There we go. Square, otherwise known as a Minecraft circle. You can see I've got this is my angel ring, but it's in the bat form, I think. So Severus got us our rings a while ago, so we can fly. Oh crap, this still has time to go. Fuck me. Okay, so don't know what happens if I break this machine before it's done. So right now we're kind of stuck waiting. You can see I've already got a bunch of basic materials set up for this. I got the advanced circuits going, I got the data storage units, I got some small batteries, I got some more interfaces so I can build machines, I got some motors and such. Matter of fact, you know what, does this thing need a motor? I don't think I had a motor set up in this, I don't think you needed one. Let me check. Where is it? Electric arc furnace, let's see. Does this thing take a motor? Nope, heat-proof brick. Nope, more heat-proof brick. Okay, no motors, just the coils. Let's see if I can break these down. This is pretty helpful, having this little layout for these multi-blocks, because there's no book showing you how to do any of this, so having the multi-blocks here help out a lot. That was one thing I noticed with a lot of mods recently. They tend to come with in-game books to help, so you don't have to like go to outside wikis for stuff. There we go. Alright, now... Don't remember what the combination for these are. Just 1-to-1. Doesn't matter because I already screwed up. I forgot I'm supposed to be updating the coils in here. Alright, well, I guess we'll find out what happens. Alright, 2 blocks go there. Gold coil. Gold coil. Gold coil. So 1 coil under each power. And then boom, boom. Ooh, ×8 speed. Fuck yes. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I lost whatever it was trying to do. Oh, well. Turn it on. Oh, holy crap, it's going way, way faster. Oh, there's also a faster recipe too. So we actually need to go out and get more iridium, and we're getting a bit low on titanium as well. There we go. Now these get rolled into plates, titanium iridium alloy plates. So let's go ahead and toss these. That's the input hatch. I love these machines. They actually go through and you can see them making stuff. That is so cool. Yep. Okay, put on the wrong thing, but that works. Alright, those are our plates. Let's get our rocket built. This is not quite the same as an ME system. There we go. Okay, advanced rocket engine. Now we're trying to make our first satellite. Alright, so that goes on there. I don't know how many of these we're going to need, but it's going to be kind of trial and error. Let's see, now we need a fuel tank. Fuel tank. There we go, liquid fuel tank. Steel, and... oh, those are easy. I think I got steel already made up. Yes, I do. Let's get another one made. I don't know how many of these are going to be needed. If I'm mistaken, once a satellite goes up, it's not going to ever be coming back down, so I'm not particularly worried about that. Okay, we're also going to be referring to another video as well throughout this. And I will give the guy's name as well once I bring it up, because we're going to be watching that stream a little bit just to kind of help us with this. But he actually had a really good video series, kind of like Direwolf 20 on this particular mod. I hadn't seen one from Direwolf, so I checked around and found another guy doing some, and he was very helpful. Actually, we need to get more of this alloy going. It was titanium and aluminum. Boom. There we go. 8 times speed is only like 1 point something. That's still pretty quick. Let's go ahead and grab out our plates. Alright, we still got to make like fuel and stuff like that, so we've still got a ways to go. Let's get our next machine built here. I still need an electrolyzer. So what I do is I kind of build it right here in the middle first. That's going to be pretty easy. Then I'll find a spot for it. So let's see. Not too bad machine structures. Fluid input hatches, so we're going to need fluid, power. This needs 2 power plugs, really? Fluid output. Oh, that's right. This is going to be a bit of a pain. Okay. Alright, let's get the parts made up first and worry about how we're going to set this up. Let's see. Do we have one made yet? Ooh. And everything but the redstone torch. Get back in the house. Now let's do this the easy way. I think that's actually the only other part we needed. One thing I don't like about this system, there we go, okay, so we got the electrolyzer. Electrifying, got the electrolyzer, okay, easy enough. Alright, electrolyzers, flip right in there. 2 fluid output hatches, and you know what, I need a couple fluid input hatches too. 1 actually. Don't have any. Gonna need these machine parts. I'm trying to keep stuff separated here between these mods. There we go. Fluid input. I think 3 of those will let us make what we need. Yep, fluid output. So we'll take the 2 outputs and our input. Alright, so we'll plug in 1 output there, 1 there, and then doing that weird thing with trying to change. What the hell? Alright, hold on now. Oh, I did put it in there, never mind. I do hate it. The game tries to automatically switch an item to your inventory slot if you put down all of it, and it kind of makes some things a bit annoying. Looks like we need a coil here, 2 machine structure blocks. Let's see, machine structure. I need a coil and 2 power plugs, and that should finish this off. Still need to see my observatory. It's not supposed to do anything yet, but I do want to kind of. I guess it's not quite night yet, is it? Sorry. What did I say? Power. I couldn't grab all of these. Okay, let's grab plugs. Hey there, gaming. Hey, welcome to stream there, gaming. Yeah, we are working on our NASA craft today. Crap, that's right. I need to make more of these batteries. Oh, I got stuff to make them. Okay, I need 2 of them actually. Ooh, now I'm missing something. I bet I'm out of tin plates. I am not. What the hell am I missing? Out. I need some redstone. Oh, you know what? Wait, no, iron rod. Yeah, I went out of the stuff for him. Weird. Alright, now you take the small batteries. Every machine needs power, so we'll go ahead and make all 5 of these. Alright. Now we pop these into place. Grab 1 coil. I got some gold ones in here. Then we right click the structure. Boom, electrolyzer. Okay, so these are, that's where the food goes in, so I believe it's going to be, oxygen, I'm dumb. It's going to be water going in. No, that's where the power is going to plug in, and then we got 2 tanks for output. Now, I'm using these cables that transfer water or any fluid, as well as power, so we're going to be using those for this. Let's see, where are they at? There we go. Now, the question is where to put it. I'm thinking probably, probably right here. No, I can't, because it's not even hooked up to that particular system. I think I just might bring it out right here. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we break all this down safely and just put it right back up. Speed running, FO4 Trinity Tower. Fallout 4 Trinity Tower, okay. No, speed running it, just trying to hurry up and get the I didn't like Strong too much. I like Trinity Tower. I like that, but yeah, Strong is like my least favorite companion. So that might be because I like using power armor a lot, and he doesn't like me using power armor. Strong is always sitting there judging me. You can't judge me. Alright, we got a fluid input hatch. Let's see, machine structure right there and there. We have the gold coil here. We have a skeleton with a death wish. Where was it? Let's turn on our target repeater. Oh, this little guy. That's right, you die. Goodbye. Where was it? Fluid output hatches. And then we just need our power plugs. I believe I built that correctly.
Yep. Everything's going in there.
Yes, it is. In fact, can you hand it to me? I'm probably going to go ahead and drink it. Alright. Alright, now this should make hydrogen and oxygen. Thank you, baby. Alright, let's test it. Oh boy. Seems like it's working. Hydrogen 200. Oxygen. Alright, it is working. Now we gotta get some tanks and make sure that we can actually fill them up from right here. I should have some empty tanks at the house. Somewhere.
Talking about those green empty clear tanks?
Yeah.
Let me see.
I see basic fluid tanks. Let's go ahead and upgrade these if possible. Ooh, not possible, not possible. Okay, we got a little bit more work to do. Let's see. Strong just like that. Yeah, I'm testing a pistol that does 99 damage. Strong just like that. Yeah, Strong dislikes every fun thing that I like to do. Oh, we got alloy in there. Never mind. Let's see. Tank. All kind of tanks. Here we go. What the fuck? Basic fluid tanks. There we go. I need another alloy. Did I stick any more in here? I think I did. I did not. Which I don't have more there, one there. Probably gonna have to get some more of that going at some point, but in the meantime, we will do this. Alright, now to upgrade these, we're gonna need the reinforced alloy. Alright, let me open up my system up there because I have a wireless controller port. Each needs 4, I need 32, that should be enough. Then I'll do another 32. There we go. I'm doing a run through Project Hella Jump. Custom quest. Okay, custom quest stuff. Yeah, I've been kind of looking at some of the new Skyrim and Fallout mods that have been coming out here. Some are alright, but I haven't seen any that are like really super cool. I've been like trying to find some more quest mods here lately, but none that aren't like super buggy or anything. And I don't touch any of the Creation Club stuff. I refuse. And I think that needed, yep, more iron, so that's easily done. Just top, not what I meant to do. You come back out, and then you craft into these. Careful, tanks right there. Alright, finally, we need ultimate fluid tank, which we are currently working on. We take these. Alright, 32 going there. Proceed to put up later. tanks in. Once these are done, they get pushed over here. And there we go. Our atomic alloy. Hey there, King World. Appreciate you stopping by, man. I know you were just streaming over on your channel. Or are you still streaming? Now upgrade these machines so they go a lot faster. Otherwise, we'd still be working on the first step. Some TC stuff, pretty free. See, the problem is a lot of the Creations Club stuff you can also find better on the Nexus. Although there have been some things on the Creation Club, I'll admit, that have been okay. What the hell did I just... Okay, I did not mean to make those frames. I just wasted a bit of iron, but whatever. Okay. I've got the tanks now, so let's see if we can fill these bad boys up from the sides, or how we gotta do this. That's not gonna work. Let me actually pump stuff into these. Let's see. I'd be surprised if we couldn't. That tank is filling up. I need to get a wrench of some kind. Do I have a wrench? I thought I did. Maybe this one will work? No, this one's not going to work. See, I haven't screwed with these tanks too much. I thought they would fill up rather quickly. Or easily, I should say. But nothing's pumping out. I got a rich... Oh, you know what? I might know what's wrong. I wonder if... Alright, that might not work out. Looks like we gotta put some kind of tank in there. So let's see what we've got under the rocketry tank.
Because they had to come here to get the fucking ZBM.
I don't know what you just said, but... Wife is like balls deep in the shit right now.
Power source, you fucker.
Baby. What are you watching?
Stargate SG-1?
Oh. I was like, what the hell? Mostly seen stuff. Yeah, no, I'm still having tech issues. Oh, what issue did something happen when I left? Alright, we need tank of rocket fuel, tank of nitrogen. I just want to know how to make an empty tank. Empty tank. It's water. Low pressure tank. I don't. Maybe some of the lip up mod. No. Empty tanks. Okay, these. Looks like to make a tank, I need 2 iron sheets. We should probably go ahead and work on these anyway. So let's grab some iron plates out. The gun I'm using, it rewards headshots, not VATS, making it nice BLMF boom sound when you land a headshot and blows a head to pieces, as well as insta death. That's not bad. That's not. I approve of the insta kills. All right, so we're gonna toss in some iron plates. This is so cool. You can actually see the atoms being made. So this should be making, yep, our iron sheets. And then from here, steel sheet makes a pressure tank. Low pressure tank makes these. Okay, so you might want to do steel or... Well, let's test out with these tanks first. And we need to use the... Really? The rolling machine makes these? Okay, so we just stuck them right back in here. Use Easy enough. Oh, there we go. Yeah, low pressure tanks. Alright, I can dig it. Now, let's see if these tanks actually work. We're going to need them eventually, but I want to make sure they're going to work for what we need. My headset is a new PS Gold headset. Keeps cutting out, not letting party chat through. Yes, fully charged. I'm trying to think. I used to have issues with PlayStation chat all the time, but I can't remember what the issue was and how I fixed it. Alright, 2 more plates need to go through. That's 1. Watch that one go through. Alright, let's grab our iron sheets out and test out these damn tanks. Oh, okay, we got oxygen. And the question is, can I transfer that to a different kind of tank? It's gonna work like a bucket. Gotta find a way to get... We might not be able to get to use these tanks for it, which would suck, but it's a possibility. Now, see, aren't placeable. And then this one should give me a hydrogen tank. Yep. Alright, now let's toss it in here. We're still doing experimenting. When we get Johnny in here, I want to make sure I know how all this needs to work. Now, I would very much like to have a huge store of oxygen. Hold on. I wonder if it matters what side it's on. There's not even an output right there. Let's try... Oh yeah, it just goes in my inventory automatically. Alright, we're gonna try... Green for 76, are gonna cross system play like I could play an Xbox hit with you. That'd be nice. Let's see. We need not what I wanted. There we go. Okay, extract items from something. That's what I want to make. So let's go to the house and see if we can make this. This is like a pump. We need 10 nuggets. Let's try it now. Alright, see if this will work. Can plug this in to these pipes. It's not filling. I also wonder if it's got to go from this one. Oh, wait, duh, redstone. What's wrong with me? Let's go grab a lever. I've got no lever. Grab a city stick. Grab some cobblestone. See if this works. Work, damn it. There we go. Liquid hydrogen is filling up in the tank. Fuck yes. Alright, so knowing that that works, we're going to put the lever in the center here. That shouldn't affect the machine. No, it does not. Put down one of these bad boys. Put that right there. And let's pop a new tank. Alright. Liquid oxygen, liquid hydrogen. Very nice, very nice. Alright, well, we've got our oxygen and our hydrogen farm going now. That'd be nice crossplay. Too bad not. Yeah, that crossplay is not going to open. Is Johnny like the Minecraft? Johnny's not going to be starting till about next week. We've still got to talk to get the details together so I can help him get the server set up or get set up to join the server and everything. But he should be starting next week, he said. So we still gotta get together. I also gotta get with Christina, get everything set up for him to join, give him the information, and then we should be good to go. And there should be nothing else that I was working on. Nope, output hatches are all empty. Good, good, good. Got the fuel going. Okay, now what was the next step? I needed the tanks there. That's right. Now the next step, I believe I needed some kind of satellite bay. How the hell do you spell that? Alright, we need a satellite ID chip. So let's get a basic chip out. Pull out the satellite builder, satellite terminals, basic ID chip. There we go. Don't know how many we're going to be making or launching into space, but we'll do 8 for now. We need an empty satellite chassis. What are we missing? Aluminum sheets. Should just be aluminum in a rolling machine, right? Yes. Do I have any more aluminum in there? I do, but not a ton. Let's go grab some out. Let's roll some of this out. And I do 32. That's my wireless controller here. Alright. Was my voice cutting out? It wasn't, but whoever you were playing with, I couldn't hear her at all. Like, once you joined, I mean, she just never did anything, but I could hear you just fine. Also, the mod, Project Hilljump, you can put your name on the armor. Nice. Let's see. 2 minigun, 1 multi, and Halo ODST versus a platoon of raiders in a building. Who wins? I'm going with the ODST Marine. Okay. So this mod, it ended up being way... Oh, my observatory opened up. This mod has ended up being way bigger and more complicated than I initially thought. You can see my astral source we set up there. But yeah, this is so much that I've had to build, and I hadn't even gotten a satellite or a rocket built yet. Very nice, we're filling up at a good rate here. Oh, we were. Make sure we're not out of power. I'm not even halfway down yet, we're good. Okay, next we got satellite builder. We're missing something for that, and I don't know what it is. This is a satellite terminal. Okay, that lets us monitor it. What else do we need? Satellite bay. Okay, that's something that I know we're going to need. That's going to go on top of the rocket. Alright, got a satellite bay. I believe we just smacked this on top of that bastard. Then we actually stick a satellite in there once we build it. Okay, we need our aluminum sheets. So we roll these through one more time. Yep, okay, awesome. Up to a certain amount, and you're right. Up to a certain amount, and you're right. Okay, now things are getting a bit complicated. Okay, so now's where I'm going to bring in the videos that I was talking about earlier. This guy helped out a lot. He has a 6-part series on this mod, and I liked it quite a bit.
Taco Bell invites you to a...
No ads on my shit. So this is Thorough Daily Gaming, or Thorough Daily Gaming. So I'm going to bring up this video now and kind of get the next part of what we need to do. So shout out to Thorgal.
Hello everybody, my name is Torgal and welcome back to part 3 of my advanced rocketry mod spotlight chassis, an empty chassis, but this is something new, so you need to put the chassis in.
Okay, first off, he had 4 fuel tanks on his satellite, so let's make some more fuel tanks. I think that might be the minimum that we need. Ooh, there we go. That does get a bit annoying. Hold on. There we go. Did he have? I think he might have actually had 5. Those are fairly easy to make those. Let's get these popped on. Well, yeah, more than that, but once I get this put together, it should tell me the minimum it needs to break orbit, or break into orbit. Alright, that's where the satellite's gonna go. Alright, let me get back to the video.
In here. And then the other parts right here. You're always going to need a seat. All we have is the fuel tanks, the engines, and then also one of the satellite bays, because we're gonna need that to put in a chip. And otherwise, it's the same as building a rocket, just a launch pad and the, what is this called, the structure tower, and engines, and then also in the second episode, the last episode. The big difference is right here, you guys see there is a
didn't say extended universe.
Satellite bay is here. Instead of having the guidance computer and a seat, all we have is the fuel tanks, the engines, and then also one of the satellite bays, because we're gonna need that to put in a chip. And otherwise, it's the same as building a rocket, just a launch pad and the, what is this called, the structure tower. And of course, we need a rocket assembly machine to actually make a rocket out of this. And then we also need the fueling station to fuel them all.
Okay, rocket assembly machine, and it looks like a power cube on the bottom. That's why I couldn't unlock that before. So, let's see. Power plug, satellite builder. I don't know if I can put this anywhere, but we'll see. Ah, there we go. That is better. Okay. So that opens up. Let's go ahead and get this thing hooked up to power. Now I've got to get a satellite launched into space before I can even think about taking off in a rocket myself. Alright, it's got power. Okay, next we've actually got to make the satellite that's going to be going up into space. We're going to have to make at least 3 of these. Oh my god, it takes so much to do this. He's got a lot of fuel tanks going to... okay, we need a fueler. There we go, fueling station. And actually what we might do is go ahead and take the power underneath. So I don't know if these have to be set at a specific point or not. I'll do this for now. Go ahead and bury this. Hopefully I can put the fueler right here. So we're going to put down another power plug. Let's get a fueler. Satellite terminal, nope, 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 none of these, nope, gravity control, nowhere near ready for something like that. There we go, fueling station. I hope I got all this crap. Steel fan, I don't got that in there. Hey Venom, I got program name WHSV, we have space Venom. That's not bad. Not great. Not bad. Let's see, steel fan, I need steel plates. I think I might be out of those. Oh, very much am. In fact, I'm out of steel, period. Alright, first let's grab our crap out of here. I have not been... Did I not turn this thing back on? I'm confused. Where the hell have all my items been going? Did this just cooked everything and not get any of the items? I'm at to look into that here in a minute, but in the meantime, let's toss all this back inside. So we gotta get more steel. Yeah, I think it's gonna be days before we're even ready to take off, and that's for me playing constantly. The hell? Bodyguard template. I don't know what my wife is doing. Maybe I think I did that. Iron. We're gonna need to macerate some coal. And then get some iron going here. There we go, that's good. Doesn't have anything else cooking. Did we have any more ore that needs to be broken down? No, but we are going to need more titanium, so let's see. There we go. This rutile ore. We're going to need to get some more of this. So we're actually going to head to our mining world, and our cube is charged up. Let's grab our digital miner and head into the mining world. Coffee and beer. Alright, now I may have already mined up all the titanium around this area, but we're going to check and see. That's this little area I made to mine this. Or... I did spell it right, okay. There is some around, let's give it some power. Boom. There we go, there's 500 of them around in the air. That is not bad at all. And while we're waiting on the miner to finish, or to run out of power, whichever one comes first, we're going to kill some mobs around here. Now we're going to work on our little NASA setup here for a little bit, and then there is still a boss in the wastelands I have not faced yet. I opened up the last 2 areas in Abyssalcraft, but I have not faced the boss for either one of them yet. Can't hide from me, wolf. You can't teleport away either, and I got an implant in my head preventing it. It's actually really dark down here. If I turn off my night vision, see just how dark it is down here. Sorry for all my targeting and all my implants. Can't see shit. Go to my ice beam attack. And if you stand in the darkness too long, you start taking damage. And I'm working on leveling myself up in Magic. I'm up to level 44. I think the highest I've ever been is 60 on a map. But I am trying to get a little bit stronger. You can get up to level 99, but that takes a long time to get that strong. How much mana do I have? I still need about 9,000 more mana so I can use my strongest spell. And we're not doing too bad, not doing too bad. Alright, while we're here, I'm going to check for another ore here. Check for iridium. None. We may... Okay, I say may. We're going to need more iridium. So let's move to a different spot real fast. We're going to need to light up the area that we go to. So we need to fly about 30 chunks away. So right around here-ish, I think will be alright. Slide it up. Alright, we're going to claim this spot. So that creepers aren't blowing us up. And we're going to build up a little area here. Oop. So we can safely put down our miner. Let's go ahead and just toss all this up top. There we go. It's going to build out of dirt. Nothing fancy. Need like a little 4x3 area. Somebody just threw something at me. Why is that there? No, I want the dirt. There we go. Yep, that's damn creeper, and I don't want that shit happening. Yeah, good enough. No, there's none around here. Make sure we configure right. Yeah, we're configured right. There's just none around here. Okay, let's go ahead and get... more rutile. This stuff makes titanium. Now we need iridium. Are there any alternate ways for me to get it? Let's find... No, this won't plain iridium. Oh, wait. There might be some in the end. Okay, we're probably going to have to go to the end and check it. So in fact, let's go ahead and cut our little mining expedition short. And check to see if the end's got anything. And I've got a portal to the end as well. Let's see, there we go. Now we haven't fought the Ender Dragon yet, because obviously we're going to do that with Jami, so I made a portal that takes us further north than the dang dragon. Not what I meant to put down. Alright, take that out, configure this. Configure for iridium ore. I think that'll search for the end iridium as well. Maybe, let's see. Nope, okay. Let's see. What is the end iridium ore called? That's nether. Wait, really? There isn't? Okay, iridium end. Let's see. Is that a capital end? Or yes. That's the one. None. None whatsoever around. Okay. Interesting. Anything else? The nether might have some, so we can check it. That's really the last place I can think of to get a iridium map without just flying really far on the overworld. And we're definitely going to need more for these rockets. I got to get a minimum of 3 satellites up in space. Actually, I might be able to do 1, but I think it only collect 1 type. Yeah, I need to do at least 3. So the way it works is, Okay, what did I come into? What did I come into? Who's crazy enough to be attacking me? Goodbye, gas. Asshole. Alright, luckily I got this area claimed already, so I can safely mine here. Yes. Alright, this is called, yep, it's Iridium Nether. Wait, am I being, yep, I'm being attacked. Still not, okay, what do you fucks want? Blizzard on him. Wasn't it? There we go. There's a special mob down there too. Yeah, where apparently iridium is just much more rare than I thought it was, because we hadn't found it yet. And I know I've gotten some. A bunch of BS crap there. Okay, I guess the overworld it is. Don't smoke a butt. Let's see. Let's check out. I got a spot. Let's go to our astral star field. We'll try mining around. I think I've still got this area claimed too. Yep, just a small chunk here. But this might do it. Let's get rid of this cactus so it doesn't destroy our damn miner. Okay, it seems my spell stopped working because of the teleports. That's okay. This ought to be enough for him. Alright, one last time. There we go. 12 of them, okay, not bad. Alright, not great, but not bad. We're gonna need some more though. Alright, which way is my house? Alright, we're gonna go away from the house. Axel is now playing Subnautica. It's like Axel from Burning Yang Yang. That's right, he's been playing Subnautica here lately. Well, obviously, I mean, he just popped in on it, but one of the other YouTubers I've done stuff. I haven't talked to Axel in a while, actually. I should probably do that. Right, I'm going to go ahead and turn on a little bit of music here. Music and sounds. I don't like taking the miner out into the wild too much because of creepers. I should stop right here on this mountain. I think it's high enough to be protected from most stuff. There we go, there's some more. Alright, I want to get at least a stack. Gimme. Alright, keep flying north. Wife is cackling in the background. Alright. Let's see how you creatures through the walls. Can't hide from me. Think about top of this right here. I can't remember if this thing is a 32 radius, a 32 in each direction, or how it works. Okay, it's probably the most dangerous spot I put this thing at. That cow, it's coming right at me. Yeah, the range on this thing is very small. Alright, I should have them by now, yep. Nope, back up, personal space. There's no creepers about to come and blow my damn machines up. Alright, we're good. What are we up to? 42. Need 22 more. Nope, and we're lagging a bit. We're not loading up any new chunks, I don't think. Yeah, we are. See how when you skip like this is loading up new stuff, and there's so many different ores, it's got a lot to load up. Oh, we got a dungeon right here, actually. And a village. Well, let's stop in the village and take a look. She went in front of me. Common shader grab bag. Emeralds? No, thank you. I'm gonna take all these ores though. All these ingots. Alright, now I should have locked it. Too me. Going down Pillager Massacre. Nah, I'm not that mean. Ooh, what's this? Forestry. Popular wood? What the fuck? Forest Princess, Mundane, Larch Sapling. I don't know what any of those are. Savage would know. Alright, well, I think we're far enough. We can do another stop here for some iridium. Another 15. I've seen a pattern here. So we shouldn't be out of power. No, still got plenty of power. I'm going to stop a little bit shorter this time to see just how far I can actually, this thing actually works. We had 15 there. Is there any here? Oh, we don't got to go that far. Okay, so I guess it's 32, so I guess we got to go 16 chunks. Alright, we've got more than a stack now. Let's hit home. Alright, let's process this. And all the titanium. Anything else to offload? Yep. I don't know where that coal came from. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that actually. Where I should be breaking that coal down. Let's recharge you. Might have to place that down so I know where it's at. Let's get the next set of coal. There we go. And we got steel going. Forgot the coal was supposed to go first. Now we can do all this stuff. Stone shouldn't be in there. And you, and you, and you. Okay. Moving on to them country roads. Which one's that at? You say them country roads, that could be any. Oh, you going to 76. Yeah, I realized right after you said country roads, I'm like, wait, what qualifies country roads? And scroll out for it, I was like, oh wait, 76, duh. Alright, and our iridium. We actually need to cook that in the bars too. Actually, yeah, we did do that in bars. Okay. Now that we're back, we can put the aluminum there. I've forgotten why I had to go through and do all this. I just remembered I need to make more rockets. Looks like I had enough stuff to make a few rockets. Okay, I can make 2 more. Next up. I should... Okay, so that's for the satellite. So for the satellite bay. Alright, so this is a satellite chassis. So we need 1 satellite chassis. So aluminum sheets. We should have some titanium rods. Let's go ahead and get a couple of those made up actually. Alright, what are we missing? Got titanium rods, check. Control circuit boards. I think I'm out of those. I don't know why that's pulling stuff out. Yeah, this system isn't as nice as the ME system, but I wanted to make something. Do I have any aluminum sheets in here? No. Okay, let's get some aluminum. Actually, just get the odd kind out first. 22. Alright. Smush all these down. That'll make them into aluminum plates. Oh, I did have aluminum sheets going. Duh. Okay, we can probably just go ahead and pull these out. Actually, we can go ahead and turn them into plates. I'm sure they'll come in handy. Alright, here are my aluminum sheets. Now, what else do we need? Circuit control. Circuit boards, okay. Is there another way for me to make these damn things? Yes, there is. A cheaper way. Okay. We need copper plates, redstone, and silicon plates. Okay. How do we do this? First off, copper. Don't got a lot of copper left up here, so we're going to go ahead and grab some out of here. We should have a bunch. Yes, we do. What else? We're going to need more redstone. Remember that. Then for the silicon plates, that's a different one. Okay, that's going to be quartz. And for that, we just cook it. For the record, I just started this last night. I've been working on pretty much exclusively this all day. Okay, this is a bit insane. Oh, there we go. Got some more coal. There we go. Now our steel supply's in there. Yep, iridium. Still cooking it up. And to make the silicon ingots. There we go. So just finish up. Imagine how much longer this would take if I didn't have faster machines. This is an 8 times for this. I think everything is going 8 times faster. You can still see how long it's taking. Except for my induction furnace. This, or my induction smelter, that is still the default. Alright, now we needed a plate. So I'm trying to save on materials now. Silicon plate, yep. Oh wait, no, whoa, hold on now. Okay, yeah, rolling machine. Thought we needed a metal press, that's something totally different. Actually, I'm probably going to put 32 in there because I'm going to need a lot of these circuits. I still got a low pressure tank in there somehow. Ooh, look at this. Our tanks are almost full. Okay. Back to the plates. Now to make these, it was redstone and what else? Redstone and the copper plate. So we gotta get some copper plates going next. Ah, so many plates. I'm glad I went ahead and invested in this machine. This motherfucker. First satellite. I really hope this damn thing works. So what's going to happen is the satellite's going to go into the air, it's going to go into orbit, and it's never going to come back. But it should gather one of 3 types of data for us, and it'll transfer that data back down to Earth, and I have a satellite monitoring station for each of those satellites. It's going to just gather data, and I should be able to use the observatory to use that data to scan for stuff, like asteroids and stuff I can actually send up mining ships for. Now, technically, I think I can go ahead and just make a rocket right now and launch into space, but we want to make sure we got everything we need. So while we're waiting on these plates here, we are going to work on our damn spacesuit. So we need wool, iron rods, iron plates. Okay, do I have all this in here? I don't think I got wool in here now. All the odd colors out of here. Guess let's grab all of them. Alright, what am I missing? We're gonna do this by hand. Okay, we need glass panes. Got them. What else? Iron plates. Iron plates. Check. That's steel rods. I need iron rods. And it should be... Alright, that's one spacesuit helmet. I need to get some more iron rods. Where is my iron? Actually, a couple more. Make one suit for me and one for my wife. Why is this pulling stuff out? It's not what I want. There we go, that's why. Iron plates, and then the different wools. Can I mix and match wools? About to find out. Yes. Alright, cool. I'm a veteran of Fallout 76. I killed Scorched Beast, Mothman, and Grafton didn't fuck with me. I like it. Yeah, it's a whole different thing. I remember the first time I saw a Scorched Beast and it killed me repeatedly. Now they're just like, it's whatever. I got the ammo for it. Not a big deal. Go ahead and put my damn magic light back. Let's see. Yep, that is going quite well. The next round of steel is good. I actually need a couple armor stands. Nope. Let's see. Let's grab some wood out of here. Be surprised how important sticks become. Alright, couple armor stands, done. Checking the reactor, that's about empty, just gonna turn it back on. Alright, helmet's done. Let's check on our plates. now here's our input hatch. It should be... I don't know why I don't want to click in there. There we go. Now we can see the circuits being made. Kind of cool. Alright, so now that's going. What is the next part of this?
Stop it.
Next we need...
Stop it.
What is going
Off
on?
there.
Alright, iron plates, wool, and iron rods. Let's go ahead and grab the wool out. Iron rods, and then we need the wool. Alright, next we need the suit. Now this is the one that's going to be a bit of a pain. In fact, let's go to make, or go ahead and make the legs first. 12 wool and 2 rods. Got my headphones tangled up there. Alright, there's my legs. Alright, now for the damn suit. We need some liquid fuel tanks. I am missing something from these. So for the fans, steel. That's right, that's what I was making steel for. We need you. We need steel plates. Go ahead and get those rolled out. While we're doing that. Oh, wait, are these full? Not quite. Almost, almost. Grab our coal out and go fill up the next round of steel. Yep, it is ready. And that'll be the last round for a bit. Titanium is going very well. Let's get it all cooked up. Let's see. Now, I did say we needed steel rods and plates. We got rods. Wrong hatch. There we go. That'll do for now. I'll come back for the rest later. And then steel rod. Probably gonna need a few of these, so I'll go ahead and do that. Toss steel up in here. Go ahead and get our liquid fuel tank. We need 2. Toss all that back in there, and then there's 1 suit, 2 suits. Alright, we've got our spacesuits. Now, we should be able... Okay, I don't want to actually do that. Now, we should be able to upgrade our suits here at the suit workstation. Yeah, okay. Now, I don't remember all the upgrades we can put on here, but this is where we upgrade them. Yep, those are for the oxygen tanks. I forgot what all we can put in here. I know this one I can put in the no-fall modules, but okay. Let's get these back in here. Get the rest of my plates. Let's go ahead and put down some more light here. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Alright, motherfucker. Now, I gotta remember, what did I do all that for? Okay, that's right, we need the damn refueler. This one's almost there. Almost there. How quickly is it going up? Not super quick, but not slow either. Alright, refueling station. There we go, fueling station. Alright, now we need silicon plates, lapis, and redstone. Let's get these rolled in plates. So many plates. Let's get some lapis. Whoa, now. Let's see how this is going. That's the input hatch, so all that's empty. There we go, all our control circuits. Nice. And yep, I used all the plates that we had in there. So we gotta wait for this to finish up. More than halfway done. Let's clear some of the riffraff away. Trying to go to space here, you dang monsters. That's right. That spell's not gonna work. For some reason that the range spells stop working if you teleport, but all the rest are fine. So that's why I made, or keep the ice beam on me. Well, spiders can climb. I don't know why I didn't remember that. That's how the observatory automatically opens even though I can't do shit right now. Now my question is, will these tanks automatically keep filling the next one? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, cool. So I can just go ahead and just break all these down and put them on there. Alright, so we can let that fill all the way up. That's a lot of fuel, a lot of oxygen, good stuff. Get my plates. 32, perfect. Alright, silicon plates, redstone, and lapis. And there it goes. I'm gonna go ahead and grab one control circuit out now, so we can make the damn fueler. There we go, fueling station. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Now to fill this motherfucker up, that's gonna be the question. I wonder, I just kind of wonder in general. All right, got that going. All right, next I believe we've got the fueling station. We've got the satellite builder, satellite chassis. Could have sworn I'd made these. No, I was out of the circuit boards here. There we go. Alright, that's one. I don't know what the hell I clicked on, but okay. Alright, cool. 3 we're gonna need. Alright, now we need satellite ID chip. I remember that much. And I've already got that. I can just access from right here. It's not programmed because it's not built yet. Okay. Now, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we've got to give this damn thing a purpose. Let's go back to that other video. That is the wrong one, although still not a bad one. That's King Royal. It's not the one I was looking for, though. Hold on.
With Wix, you can create a professional website that looks stunning. Just go to wix.com. The best part is,
Now, I'm gonna just show you guys how to do it here, and if you play on an older version,
Again, this is
I'm sorry
Gaming.
that it's gonna be a little bit
shout
harder
out to
to follow this along, but I believe you did not need to, in the older versions, actually make a satellite chassis, an empty chassis, but this is something
Hey,
new,
where should I head
so you need to put the
ammo,
chassis in
food,
here,
wood,
and
you have more
then
time
the
in
other
game.
parts right here,
To scavenge for ammo, it's going to depend on the kind of ammo you use. Personally, there is a workshop in the northwestern part of the area that's kind of gaseous and swampy. I set up an area there because there's a junk farm there as well as a lead farm, I believe. I got to double check, but that'd be the best bet for me. It's northwest, it's just east of the golf course. So I'd go there for that. I mean, I build on my ammo. I don't typically scavenge for it. I just make it all. There is wood there. So that's 2 out of 3. As far as food, that's a good one. There should be some creatures. So yeah, you know what? The northwest part, just east of the golf course. You should, in fact, I'll go ahead and do you a favor and look up that area now. Fallout 76. What the hell's the damn thing called? I'm just going to pull up the Fallout 76 map and I'll show you the exact spot, because it's where I have my house at. No, you're a gamer, I'm not trying to do that, just show me the damn... It's in Toxic Valley. I just want a full-size map. Zoom in. Okay, that's not helpful. I thought I had a 76 map on my desktop. I think I got rid of it. Warehouse. Okay, this isn't bad actually. Okay, so here's Toxic Valley. So right around here or so, there's actually an area in the wild. It's right around here. There is a junk pile and a lead pile, and if you place your camp just right, you can actually place down a resource for both of them. So it's not a public workshop, it's a private workshop. You know, you put your camp there, and if you put your camp over one of these, you know, a mine or a junk pile, you can set up a refinery just like you could at a public workshop. This particular one has 2. It's got a junk pile and a lead pile. It's also got like, I think woodchucks or something around as well, so that's where I get, I mean, you can get wood and everything else here too, so that's the best place that I got it. Actually, that's where I keep my, that's where I actually keep my base at. These will just disappear when I click them in there. I don't think they're actually doing anything. Okay, but, crap, I had actually had another video I pulled up. Let me grab it real quick. Here we go.
And I also like to have this rocket monitoring station. So let's go ahead and start first talking. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and...
Do I have a monitoring station? Let's check. No, apparently. Okay, that's... Don't think we need it, but... Let's see. Satellite terminal. I think these just let me track the satellites. Yeah, put a chip in, and then it lets me track it, or actually, yeah, put a chip in, the ID chip for the satellite, and I can actually download the data that they send. Okay, so I'll leave that there for now. I want a rocket monitoring station. Copper rods? I know I don't have any of those. Go ahead and get some of those made up. You can see the lathe actually stretching out the bar of metal. Kind of cool. Alright, next, what else did it want me to get? I should have some optical sensors, I think. Yes, optical sensors. Small batteries. I got one. Let's get another one made up. What the hell am I missing? I bet it's 10 plates. Yep, I've only got one. Let's grab some tin out. And turn it all into plates. Make plates out of everything. While those machines are running, let's go ahead and... Yeah. Take all my titanium. Power, we're getting pretty low, so we're going to go switch out power source. System starting up. Alright, we're good. Got 2 more to run through there. 3 more to run through there. Making the last one now. Excellent. 10 plates are good. Lathe is spinning down the last 2. Come on. Last one. Now, these are some of the coolest multi-block machines I've seen. This whole thing's been a pain in the butt to do, but these have been some of the coolest multi-block machines I've ever seen. I will not lie. Alright, from here. Oh, what the fuck am I out of now? Are these seriously the wrong copper rods? Because I'll be pissed. Okay, it looks like they may have been the wrong copper rod, which I'm not happy about, but whatevs. Let's see. Seriously? No way. Can we make it now? Yes. I don't know this needs a power plug. In fact, I'm almost certain that it does. Well, maybe. Let's see. Launch doesn't tell me anything, but yep, that is the rocket monitoring station. What do we hook this damn thing up to? So it's going to take a little bit more to do, but we got the rocket monitoring station. Okay, sweet. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Alright, let's pull the video up again, see what else we're going to need.
And build all of these here real quick so they're ready. could have probably done that before I started recording, but it only takes a quick second. And you guys see, I know they all work because I've tested this quite a bit. This part of advanced rocketry actually...
What? I think I need to make a rocket assembler still too. Hold on. Yep, I need a rocket assembly machine because I've only got a damn satellite assembly machine, which actually does not even need to be over here. So let me move this. Let me take this crap out. I'll leave the plug there because we're going to need that for, that's still going to be needed. Alright, we will shove this. That is a power plug, so we're going to put that right here. There we go. Okay, awesome. So that's a satellite one. Alright. Titanium gear, we need titanium plates. We need concrete. Actually, we might have everything. Yep, we do. Okay, rocket assembly machine. That's what we need to make the rocket. Okay. Now we scan it. It should actually scan. Wait, can we stop the scan? It should scan my entire rocket setup here, but hold on. I wonder if I break some of it stops the scan, because that's too damn much. Yep, good. Okay. You actually only want this a bit. Yep, that's as tall as we need it. It's not getting any RF though, I'm confused. Alright, you know what? I bet this goes right onto... Let me grab a conduit out of here. And put this back down. I'm still not getting any power. I am confused. Oh, there's no RF going through that at all. I think something's set wrong on here. No, not the bottom one. That one. No. Hold on, this damn thing's asinine. Output, output. That's getting RF, that's getting RF, is the computer getting RF? Everything's getting RF, good. So now it should work. Now it's getting power, alright, let's scan. It says clear for liftoff, okay, we don't want to do that. So yeah, we actually build that. It's no longer a multi-block structure. But we don't want to do that, so let's go ahead and break part of it off. We can't. I may have just screwed the pooch on that. What if I break this down? I don't know how to break it down once I've scanned the damn thing. But I am curious, so we'll see if this thing can take off. So that's one rocket. We got 4 tanks on there. We got a satellite chassis. Missing okay, now it tells me what's wrong. So if I scan it, missing guidance computer. But I can't do anything with it now. question is, can I do anything at all to bridge this damn thing? There we go. Disassemble. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, so we scan it, it'll tell us what we need. So we need a guidance computer. That says clear for liftoff. That is clearly incorrect. But, alright, let's not mess around with that too much. We still gotta finish building our damn satellite. Okay. I believe we need solar panels, so we need gold plates. Okay, obviously that's not set right for fucking... this does not output the way... You know what, we're just gonna have to do this. I'm tired of having to mess around with the damn thing all the time. There, now I know for sure it's all getting power. Observatory is going to close down soon. Wait for the computer to pop back on. Now it says not enough memory to, or it takes too much power to run, but if I pull out a damn drive and stick it back in, it's fine. Okay, structure towers go in there, power plugs go in there. The solar, do I have gold plates? Yes, I do. Let's go and get a bunch of these made. I need 9 of them. Okay, got those. That was simple enough. So I take these, and I think the top is for power. Now the data buses, is that for data or is that for... I think that's what we need. Let's confirm first before I screw something up.
She took me the longest to figure out because it's complicated than all the other machines. And what we make here is pretty much a custom satellite. Now, I'm gonna just show you guys how to do it here, and if you play on an older version, I'm sorry that it's gonna be a little bit harder to follow this along, but I believe the...
Optical sensors.
Yeah, you did not need to, in the older versions, actually make a satellite chassis, an empty chassis, but this is something new, so you need to put the chassis in here. And then the other parts right here, you're always going to need a satellite ID chip, because we need a unique ID per satellite in order to talk to it later on. And this field right here is so you can make copies in the satellite builder. That's the only machine you can make copies in,
So you can't
of
click
satellite ID chips,
stuff in there.
as well as, oops, sorry, you can also make copies of the station chip. Let's see here where it is. Satellite ID, planet ID. Right here, space station ID chip. I have not tested the space elevator chip, if you can make copies of that as well, but I will try that once we set up our first space elevator. So anyways, let's get back to the satellites. You put an empty chassis in here and then just a satellite ID chip.
Okay.
And then up here, we're going to tell the satellite builder what type of satellite we're gonna make. And this takes a little bit of explaining, because there is 3 data values that the satellites collect for you. You shoot them up and then they just float up there and they collect passively data for you. And there are 3 types. There is, number 1, right here, the optical sensor, that's what I have here. This will generate you distance data. Then we also have the composition sensor, which collects your composition data, and the mass detector. And that's why I have 3 different ones, because we're gonna have 3 different types, and I want to make 2 of each satellite, just because it's gonna collect us data faster for the purpose of this tutorial, okay? And then also right here, we're gonna need to give, there's an I/O right here, we need to give it data storage chips. This is actually...
oh, so it is data storage.
That stores the data it collects while being up there. And then you can download the data from these chips. You can, I believe, only go with 1, but, you know, I'm just going to give it 3, so I can store up to 3,000 data, which is going to take a long time, just so you guys know. But if you, like, have it chunk loaded, the base, I think the satellites will still work, because they're not actually there in orbit, okay, once they fly out. And then also we need to give this some power, so I always just give them 3 basic solar panels. There is also the large solar panel here, which I don't see any use for on the satellites. I've never ran out of power with these right there. So this right there, and then we go ahead and click on build, and then you guys see it takes a minute here. And then that makes you a satellite.
Wait, did he have everything?
This right there, and then we go ahead and click on build, and then you guys see it takes a minute here. And then that makes you a satellite, and you see it shows ID 0, power stored power storage 3000. It generates 3 power, and we have a data storage of 3000. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this satellite out and put the chip for it underneath it, and I'm going to build. There. I'm going to build altogether 6 of them. So I'm going to build the second one. And then over here, we're going to have the same spiel again. The only difference is that I'm going to put the composition scanners now. Like that. Put this in here. So instead of the optical sensor, we put a composition scanner.
Alright, so we're going to do composition next. First we get done with chess. I want these to be separate from the rest of my items here. So here's a satellite I made. Here's a chip that goes with it. Alright. Next we want the composition. I need 3 composition scanner. Oh boy, okay, those are a bit harder to make.
The composition scanners now. Like that.
Okay, let's get to making them, I guess. Don't have everything, of course not. I need tracking circuits. Basic plates are basic circuit plates. Let's grab those. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to need Eye of Ender and Redstone. Grab some Eyes of Ender. Then all of this into the precision assembler. Ooh, that one takes a little bit. While those are crafting, the next thing that we need, I think we got everything else already. Now, how many does that make? Is it just 1? Oh, all those are finished. And yes, it's just 1. So let's go ahead and get our, we need our satellite chassis. There we go, 1 empty satellite, 1 ID chip, 3 basic solar panels. I just realized I only need 1 composition scanner, but that's okay. Keep getting a little bit confused on some of the steps here. Alright, yep, 1 composition scanner, so that's what we tell the satellite to do. Then we need 3 data. So we got the power, we got the data, we got what type of satellite it is, we got our chip in there, we got our satellite. Click build. Alright, we got that satellite, and we got satellite 1. Let's put these in. Alright, now there's one more type of satellite. Can we get that launched today? Now we need 3 data storage. Now we need our basic solar panels. Now what's the last thing that, the last type there is?
Put this in here. So instead of the optical sensor, we put a composition scanner. A sensor. And then we're going to do the same thing again. For the 3rd type right here. The mass detector. So Same thing. It's always the same. The only difference is, like I mentioned, is the part that we put up here. And I'm going to just start this one. And I'm gonna build all 6 of them, and then we'll see what we do with those. So I finished crafting all 6 of these satellites with the corresponding...
Alright, mass detector. These are set. Build. Get my satellite ID chip. Alright, we've got our satellites made. Okay, I think we're gonna stop right there for satellites because we still gotta figure out how to make a basic rocket correctly and to launch it. So we're probably going to do a test launch at some point. So when we scan, it says we need, it's not saying we need it now. Monitoring station, launch. No, can't launch because there's no damn fuel in there. Fueling station. Okay, I know we're going to need a linker. Where is it at? Atmosphere analyzer. Nope. There we go. Linker. Easy enough. Bridgestone, gold, and iron. Got any of that in here? Yes, I do. So I believe I right clicked. That's not getting power, so I don't even need. I don't think I actually need these power plugs under here. Question is, will this work there? I don't think it does. It's got to go up 1. What's up, baby?
2 things. Can you take this down, put foil on it, put it in the fridge,
Okay.
and then bring up my laundry if it's dry?
Yep.
If it's not dry, put it through and bring it up when it's dry.
Yep.
I'm going to bring up my laundry.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't leave it down there.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do this neatly. I guess we're not gonna be neat about it. Debating running piping from the hydrogen. That's oxygen. I'm debating running the piping from the all the way over, but maybe not. Let's get the basics learned first. Alright, scanning, good. Fueling station. It's got power but no fuel. Makes sense. I'm putting fuel in there yet. Alright, cool. Oh boy. I turned music on a while ago. I haven't heard anything start. Alright, now that we got those, okay, we need to learn how to build a rocket. Like, actually build it. But, that's gonna actually end our stream for the day. Only a couple minutes early, but, I'm really just kind of working on getting stuff learned at the moment as well. Tomorrow, hopefully, we can have our satellites launching into space. If I can't get them up tonight, I will, but I really doubt I'll be able to, so we'll probably end up having to do that tomorrow to start gathering data for launching to other planets and such. I know we're going to need some space data collected. So we got satellites made, we just got to work on the rockets. It's a little bit like Kerbal Space Program. We got to make sure that we got enough fuel, we got enough rockets, all that good stuff. So, sorry, voice is going a little bit. Other than that, we will be back tomorrow at the regular time. Again, we still are getting with Johnny at some point to discuss him getting on. That's what most of this experimentation has been for, to make sure that we know what we're doing with all the mods. Because he's going to be doing some of these. Well, I've got pretty much all of them tested except for this one, and doing all this in freaking survival, as you can see, is taking a lot. And keep in mind, I've had most of the materials for this stuff because we've been gathering it up already. Imagine trying to gather all this up by hand from the beginning and doing this. So we'd still be working on making our basic machine. So luckily, a digital miner is one of the first things I made, so I could pinpoint the ores that I wanted to mine up. I've been working getting a ton of material, and even with that, there were still materials I had to go back and get because we didn't have them. So, other than that, tomorrow, like I said, normal time. Thank you all for coming by. Again, cannot wait to have more people on the server. Once we do get the series going, again, I will be inviting all of you lovely people to here as well. Server will be whitelisted, so we'll only be We Have Landed Entertainment people and the Tribe of Many that will be allowed on here. Other than that, thank you all for coming by and keep me company tonight, and I will see you all later.